Welcome back, everybody, to Three Best Friends Pod. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing so great. How are you?
This is truly a long stretch of time that I haven't seen you guys. This is
actually-
unusual.
I'm actually kind of pissed at you. I don't know.
I've
You two are
seen you.
scheming up to something, and I don't feel involved, and I really don't like it.
She
And I don't know
feels
what's happening.
No, I mean, I've seen you.
Yeah. I was, so for our listeners, I was out of town, out of the country on a trip with my mom and sister. And one of the ladies sitting here with me was reaching out and FaceTiming me and asking how the trip was. And another was not. And-
Specifically remember FaceTiming with you. I am sorry. You were at the airport on your way to London.
I was. It was like a 1 minute FaceTime. I mean, you were busy.
Because you were busy.
Yeah.
No, you were at
I
the
was-
airport.
you
I am
know-
not getting credit, and I actually don't like this, and I want to know what I missed, and this is so rude.
Gosh, so much. Where do we begin?
I know.
Like,
Where can we even start?
I
It was
mean-
like you were on the trip with me.
I know.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I actually had the worst week of my life last week.
I could sense that energy. I felt it
terrible.
through the lack of contact.
It really
Like,
was terrible. You were here, Bree. Look at Bree
I'm
is
trying to
looking towards the
think.
ceiling, trying to figure out why I had a bad week.
Oh, I know why.
We literally went to
We
breakfast
went
and
to-
I told you everything
See
about
what-
it.
Also, good friend. We sat down. We had breakfast.
Yeah, you don't remember though.
I remember exactly.
happening?
No, I remember specifics. But I was going through all the things that were going on in your life last week because that wasn't the only thing. There was other things going on. So I was just trying to put the pieces
Whatever.
together.
Okay.
I guess my point is that Brittany, you also know. So we must have chatted.
I
How do
mean,
you know if I wasn't around?
I know because I perceived it. And then I messaged you
Okay, sure.
knowing about it without you telling me.
Yeah, you
I
are
knew.
good at that.
I'm
Your
perceptive.
dreams and stuff.
This is actual bullshit. And I feel
yeah.
like you guys are planning.
We're
You
not.
keep
not.
side-eyeing each
Okay.
other like I'm so left out. And I really don't
You're
like
not.
Let me tell you guys where I was. Do you even know? Where was I?
Albania.
Obviously, you
I
were in
know.
Albania,
Thank you.
and then where'd she
Okay.
go?
She went to London.
Obviously,
And she
I
also
know
went.
that.
And where else did she go?
Uh-huh. This is so
She
fun.
went to the Borough Market. I know that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I like to call it the
Montenegro,
Balkan
okay.
tour. I hadn't been over to the Balkans in a while. Like I've done Greece, but not necessarily these other places.
Mhm.
We did a day trip to Macedonia, a day trip to Montenegro, obviously Albania, the coast and the capital, and then over to London. It was very, very cool.
The feedback I got from Brittany is that the food was terrible.
Yeah. So I'm a foodie, and on the Riviera in Albania, I mean, it was, the fresh fillet of fish, but then like with no sauce, like nothing else.
Very
Is it
on
not like Mediterranean food?
It's Mediterranean food, but other places do it better, right? I would liken it to like Greece,
Mm.
Turkey, Israel, that like,
Mm.
but they all did it better than Albania.
And
That's
also,
how I would put it.
Albania is so pretty. Even before you said you were going there, I get it in my feed and
Yeah.
I've saved it.
Yeah.
It is beautiful and it's almost like unknown. There's so many people that are not going there and they
For sure.
should.
I was
sure.
just about to ask you, how did you decide on Albania?
So every year, me, my mom, and sister do a trip together, and it has to be a place that none of us have been. So, which we're travelers, my mom being the biggest traveler of the three of us. So it's getting harder and harder to find places. But we were looking in Europe and we were kind of just coming up with places and landed on Albania. And we're like, yeah. And I'm so glad we did it. It was a very special place. Highly, highly recommend. Get to it before it gets taken over.
Even
and
with
becomes,
the food.
I mean, the food, once we got out of the beach towns, it got
That's
much
where I want
better.
to be.
But yeah, it was a lot of the same. We're like, let's branch out to this restaurant. And it was
Mhm.
like the same menu.
Yeah.
When you get that where you're like, no variety.
Realistically, how many days or nights like in the beach town of Albania do we need to be?
I mean, 4 nights.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it was, we got there by way of Corfu over in Greece. We took like a ferry over because they don't have an airport just in the beach section you want to go to, which shows you again how, I mean, it is not super developed yet. But yeah, it was neat. They all speak perfect English.
Yep.
That was surprising. I wasn't expecting that. And there's a lot of history, right? Because when you look at this section of the world and you look at, the former Yugoslavia and all the breakout of the countries, and these are a lot of newly independent places, and you're kind of watching it happen in real time. So I'm a history buff, so I loved all of that.
Love it.
Yeah.
That is cool. What a
Yeah.
cool tradition,
Yeah.
too, that you have.
We're coming up with next year's ideas.
Ooh, what's on the list?
I mean, we've come up with ideas. So we had talked about doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Last year was Finland, and you went to the Northern Lights.
Last year we did Finland and the Northern Lights.
I knew that on my list.
And for next year, we're talking about potentially doing Latvia and Lithuania. These are other countries we haven't been to. Once you get out of Europe, it becomes, it's 2 days to get anywhere beyond that. And we usually only have about a week. So we'll see, but stay tuned.
Yeah.
But you guys have both been traveling a little bit, right?
Kelly's been doing more than me. I did
Where have
little.
you been?
Well, I just did a little day trip to LA with my husband, and
Cheater.
I'm so mad at you.
Wait.
We are actually having a fight right now. This is so rude.
It is actually.
You should see what she looks like right now. The smugness is off the charts.
When she posted the story and it was walking out of the Beverly Hills Hotel, I was like,
"Oh my God.
Hasn't this been discussed
Many times by your best friend Kelly for years? It has been high on my list to go to the Beverly Hills Hotel in Beverly Hills, obviously. And you knew this.
Yes, I did know this. You also haven't planned it.
We have talked about it so many times, and we're always waiting for the perfect weather or the perfect week, or the kids have to be in school or out of school. I don't know what all of these roadblocks have been, but there have been roadblocks.
No. Okay.
Did you take her plan, or did hubby book it and say that's where I want to stay?
It was on a Wednesday. He said, I need to go to LA for work. Where do you want to stay? And we just said, there's like tons of hotels. So we were
there's a lot of options.
We're going through like tons of options.
Hundreds.
And we both were like, we've never stayed at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Why don't we just go there? It was one night. It was literally in and out. And but I was doing like research work. I was researching. So like I know now about the reservations.
You know how to make reservations?
Yes.
So she's saying she did this for us.
I did it for
coming down to.
Eye roll.
Okay.
I made friends with another girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And she also replaced us on the trip that she... This is getting
she
worse.
Defending herself?
No, because the girls that were there gave me like their itinerary and all the things they were doing, which sounded really fun, and it gave me ideas of what we should do.
It sounds really fun, like the ideas we've been,
everything we've been discussing,
everything we've been talking about.
Everything. Plan it. Let me know. I'm ready.
Okay, but what makes this just slightly worse is when did you tell Miss Kelly about staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel?
I said, by the way, and then
she sent me a picture.
And then I took a picture
her
of my food that had the Polo Lounge like embossed in the burger. And I said, by the way, and I just sent the picture.
She said, by the way, I'm hotel cheating. I'll tell you the whole story. I'm like, what story?
The whole story.
What story is this?
Other than just being a blatant cheater.
Anyways, one night. And I didn't even like really experience LA, but I did do a little shopping. Brittany and I were sending each other videos from LA and London.
Like, it's funny. I don't remember either of you reaching out to me while I was gone.
Oh,
multiple times. How is it? Are you loving Salem?
Same.
Yes.
Yeah, I for sure sent you a text. How is it?
I feel like I'm going to go back to my records and check on this because I don't quite remember
I might have done
any
it
of
after,
that.
actually. I don't remember.
I don't know
Mine
that
was
you
during.
did.
Yours might have been. But anyway, LA was just like a one-stop whatever.
I'm sorry. Brittany, did you bring us any gifts?
I was thinking the same thing. I've been waiting.
You guys, I don't have gifts.
Did you?
I don't. What if she just whipped out a gift behind her pillow? I would die. I would roll on the floor.
I was going to die if I got like something. I really was. I was not expecting it, actually.
Damn, imagine if it was good too.
Yeah, like Hocus Pocus or something.
This was a real miss on my part. But anyway,
mine wasn't as fun as Kelly's.
Okay,
I know Kelly had a lot of fun.
Where have you been?
I had so much fun. This has been. I went to Boston and Salem with my kids, which I've been wanting to do for so long, and it just reminded me how much I love Boston. I love it. I love it more than New York. I'm going to say it. I really do. It's cleaner. every planter box is filled with flowers. The like historical review board is like pretty vigilant in Massachusetts.
Mhm.
I did not know this. Everything is original, and this city is hundreds of years old, and it's original but pristine.
Yeah.
Everything is restored exactly as it was. So it's as clean and new, but it's from hundreds of years ago. There's so much history. There's so much good food. Like there's so much to do. It was just awesome.
What was the best part? I saw you guys went to Harvard.
Mhm.
I loved it. Cambridge is adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable. It's a beautiful campus. The little town around it was adorable. I was like, literally, why didn't I go to Harvard? I mean,
What,
I
like
probably,
Like it's hard?
I mean,
Like
I
it's
probably couldn't
hard?
have gotten in, but like, I mean, you never do know.
You never know.
It was so fun. We rode bikes with the kids, and I like, college life. I was like, okay, one of you needs to get a scholarship here. I don't really care which one, but somebody make it happen. And then we went to Fenway Park, which was so cool. If you haven't been, have you guys been?
I haven't.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's the coolest.
Yeah. But
It's-
your husband is a Yankees fan, so
Right.
how'd that go?
Right.
I know.
Did he wear his
So,
Yankees? No, I
Just
saw
a
he had
backstory. He did
a
not.
plain hat on.
Just some backstory. So my young childhood, I actually lived in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. So I was raised like literally a Boston fan. My stepdad is like from Rhode Island, born and raised there. So we used to go up to Boston games, like whatever. That's what we did. That's the team that we cheered for. So then I grew up and I married a New Yorker. And I like learned like pretty fast, like to shut my mouth. Like you pick your battles. My husband is definitely a bigger sports fan than I am. So I had to like, not that I converted, but I just kind of stopped with Boston. I just like stopped. I never revisited it. So here we are 20 years later, walking around Fenway, and I was like bursting. Like I couldn't help it. I was like, oh my God, like all of these childhood memories are coming back to me. And I was like, I have to buy a hat. Like I could not help myself. I loved it so much. Asher was appalled, my son.
Oh, because
Well, that's what I was going to
He's a
say. What about
Yankees
the
fan.
kids? Do
We
they
spent so
go?
much time in New York. We have so much
they're-
family there. Like
They
they're
follow Yankees.
full-blown
then.
Yankee fans. Asher
it.
was like, couldn't look at me in
Adam,
this hat.
when I went, Adam
Yeah.
was covering up my Boston stuff because he's from Queens. So
Right.
he's truly a Mets fan.
Yep.
But then it goes Yankees.
Right.
And my dad is my dad's a diehard baseball. That's his number one sport. And Yankees is his team. So I would do it just to like mess with him.
Right.
But I was
Right.
supposed to go to college in Boston. Like I got in. I was supposed to go to Northeastern. It was
Why
a 5-year
didn't
college.
you? My God.
It'd be such a different experience.
My life wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
And
No.
who knows, better or
Yeah.
worse. But it was so expensive. It was like
Mhm.
$60K a year plus room and board.
Back then,
Back
I mean,
then.
imagine now.
And then room and board. And UNLV was free.
Yeah.
So I
But
went to
the
UNLV.
experience is so
I know.
different. And I know
Totally.
someone who
I
went to
know.
Northeastern actually.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
business school. It's a
Yeah.
really good school.
Yeah. I'm not going to
Mhm.
say the name, but you know him actually. Anyway, I love Boston. It was awesome. We shopped, we ate, we did like all the things that you do. We took the history tours. I mean, you guys,
Oh,
like
the history
Yeah.
tours are the best.
the history tour, unbelievable. We went to there's old graveyards
Mhm.
in the city.
Yeah, I
just
know.
like random. We saw headstones from the 1600s. And did you guys know there's a difference between a graveyard and a cemetery?
Yes.
Yeah.
One's
I didn't
above
know
the
this.
ground and one's below.
No.
What is it? I know this.
In a graveyard,
oh, church.
nope.
Didn't
Okay.
we learn this in Charleston?
I learned this in Boston.
I
Okay,
thought-
let me tell you this story because
Yes.
it's fresh and I love it. A graveyard, there are headstones, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the person is buried right under the headstone. In a graveyard, bodies are just everywhere. There might be 2,000
Oh.
headstones and 6,000 bodies. The old grave diggers were just like, oh, this looks like a good spot. And then they would put the bodies in there. And these
And
are
that's
like
why they're like all over the
all
place.
over.
Right,
And then
'cause
they
I've
have
always
these
thought, like,
giant, I don't know what they're called. There's a name, like tombs, giant,
Yes.
like the size of swimming pools.
Yeah.
And those are above ground. And that's because in the olden days, when the ground would get saturated,
Yes.
things
Would float.
obviously work their way up. And like a femur would be sticking out of the
Uh-huh.
ground, and they would grab that femur and toss it in this tomb. So the tombs are filled with thousands of rando bones
Bones.
from all these different people. And
Yeah.
I keep thinking, like, these were human beings. Like, we are
Yeah.
standing, they had jobs, they wrote books, they had children, like human beings 300 years ago. It was wild
Mhm.
and so cool. And I ate it up. I loved every second. But the highlight And really the reason we went down there was to go to Salem.
Oh, I can't
So-
wait to do that. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Are you in the spooky spirit now?
100%. So as you guys know, we go to Disney every year for Halloween, Oogie Boogie Bash. We've been doing it since my kids were born. This year I was like, that's it. We've done it. We've done it.
Yeah.
We're doing something different.
it.
I was like, I want to go to Salem.
Mhm.
So we go, we do the tour. Not only do we learn about like the witch trials and the old houses and the old streets and how Salem came to be. Salem was like the main city in Massachusetts before
Yeah.
Boston. I didn't know that. The only reason Salem didn't continue is because their ports weren't big enough
Oh,
and Boston's were.
interesting.
But we went, this tour took us like onto the residential streets, these old colonial houses that are over 100 years old.
Yes.
But I'm telling you guys, they look perfect.
Mhm.
And if you buy them, the Historical Society like tells you exactly what color you can paint.
Mhm.
You have to keep the siding the same. You have to, and they're stunning.
Mhm.
It was all, the leaves were falling and it was just my app.
Yeah.
It was my dream.
You
The
went-
weather was crisp.
You went to the Hocus Pocus house, right?
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yes.
The mansion and then the house that.
Yes, the Booth's mansion, which was Allison's house
Yep.
in the movie. And it was so cool. There's a giant garden that's back there. I'm getting really excited. Like I learned about the history about it. It was
Does somebody live
awesome.
in there
Yes.
now?
All these
Ugh.
people. The Max and Danny's house.
Uh-huh.
It's not like it's somebody's house. Somebody
Stop
lives
it.
there. And like there's all these like Uber. It's kind of off the beaten path. So we had to take an Uber and we were like, stop, there it is. And we like got out. We're taking pictures. There's other Ubers pulling up. Like these people who live
That's
there.
their
That
life.
would, I know.
That's
That'd
it.
be hard.
I don't know if I'd like that,
Yes.
but then you buy it knowing that as
You
well.
do.
Yes. But Hocus Pocus in the last several years has gotten like this huge resurgence. But I mean, it was totally worth it. And then at night, like the steam is going and the lights are going. And I don't know if it's because it was Halloween, but there's all these characters walking around. The kids wanted to go into a haunted house.
Ooh.
Like a legit, remember the ones we used to go into?
I hate them.
Yeah,
we
I'm not into it.
we did it.
Ugh.
I was terrified.
I hate it.
I was terrified.
like
Where they're
being
popping out,
scared,
scaring
like,
you, and you're
touch.
screaming.
Our kids just did that at Fright Dome the other day.
Oh, heck
hate
no.
it.
Oh, God. But anyway, it was super fun. I loved it. I'm in spooky. I can't wait for Halloween.
It's interesting considering both of you. I haven't been to Boston in many, many years, so it wasn't kind of on my radar. But when we were planning our next girl trip, nobody said Boston.
Well,
We gotta
because
go.
she was
It's
going,
interesting.
I would.
Yeah,
I
know.
would
Maybe
love-
because
I would-
we knew you were
I
going.
would either want to go take my kids, or I'd love to do a girls trip
It
there
sounds like a
and
great
Salem
girls trip
next
place.
fall. I would love that. I want to
Guys,
go so bad.
Girls. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And yes. I would like move there. I was literally like on Zillow, as I do when I travel, looking up the prices of all the houses.
And your husband was like, no.
I
New Yorker.
know.
Who knows? He
I
could-
think he would rather, honestly, between us, it's
Between-
cleaner. It's between us, between us,
Between
and the whole wide
us,
world.
between
just
us and everyone else, but just, yes, go on. Very private.
I don't know if he's going to kill me. My God, I don't know. Look, it's cleaner. It's quieter. The parks are well kept.
Oh.
The streets are well kept. It's like living in the best parts of New York, but the whole city's like that.
Isn't that park
Yeah.
beautiful?
Oh my gosh,
Was it-
Boston Commons.
Yes.
Stunning.
The Weeping
Oh,
Willows.
we did a photo
I
shoot.
know. It's
We
so
did a
pretty.
family photo
That's
shoot,
gonna
which
be
is
fun.
now part of my tradition when we go to a new place.
I'm going to do it too.
We did it together in Paris, and then we did it in Boston. The photos are so cute.
Yeah.
It was memorable. The kids loved it. And now I have my holiday photos.
It totally
Nice.
makes sense. I did that a long time ago when Sloan was a baby. And I don't know why I haven't kept doing it because I'm running out of places to do photos.
here in
Right,
Vegas.
just here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
Done
a
them
good
and it
travel
was,
shoot.
and it's an hour.
Yeah.
It's an
Mhm.
hour.
Yeah.
And it was like so fun. And now we have these great photos.
great
I looked
memory.
at the photos and both of my kids look like teenagers. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know how that's happened.
Violet. I was
Aren't,
looking at
like-
Violet on your stories the other day going to the concert.
Uh-huh. Yes. I feel-
She looks 15.
it's wild. That was a cute concert, by the way. It was super fun.
Yeah.
What's her name? Megan Maroney.
Yeah.
Adorable. I didn't really know a lot about her, but now I've been listening to her music ever since. I
Yeah.
love
She's
it.
country, right?
Country, but pop country, I would say.
Mm.
Like Taylor Swift when she was country,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
so fun. We had a really fun time. Yeah. But yeah, she looks,
You just did Rise, right?
Rise Festival was so much fun, you guys.
I want to go
You
next year.
have to go.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Next year, let's
I've
all
done
go.
Yeah, it
It'll be
was
fun.
so good. So I got very lucky because it was also John Mayer performing, who
I did it before it was like John Mayer performing.
I've
Like-
been wanting to go for years and years and years, but it always falls on the same weekend as Sloan's birthday, and I can never go. This weekend, it was the weekend before. So, and it was John Mayer. And if our good friends don't know this, John Mayer, well, my husband told me he's not my hall pass, but I'm going to pretend like he is.
When?
When what?
Did he tell you that?
Oh, he's like, stop saying that. That's rude. And I'm like, why is that rude? And he goes, because I actually think you have a chance. And I go, that is the nicest thing
Thank you
anyone's
so
ever
much.
told me.
That's
But
fun.
it was so much fun. Like, even if you don't stay for the actual concert afterwards, because he didn't come on until 10 o'clock at night.
Got it.
It was so late.
Well, who
But
was
it's
before him? Because
Goose.
they didn't go on till like 1.
No, I don't know about the other nights, but we went on Sunday night and it was 9 p.m. was Goose, which is like a modern day jam band that I'm like really want to
No, I
listen to.
mean like the Friday night and Saturday night.
Oh, they didn't go
Those-
until 1?
I think they
It
were
was
like
Calvin
DJs,
Harris.
Calvin
and,
Harris, and somebody else.
Rufus DeSoul.
Rufus DeSoul didn't go on until 1 in the
And
morning.
then it becomes like a
Clarissa
desert party.
went, and she
but-
said she didn't get home until 4.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I
that's a
could see-
totally
I could
different
see
experience.
It, that wasn't my experience either. But is there not something just so magical? I like it gives me goosebumps remembering it. When
Yes.
I've done it with the kids
Wait,
twice.
I think you need to tell the people
Yeah, what it is.
is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the Rise Festival is the Lantern Festival. Like think
Tangled.
Tangled.
Yeah.
And so when you check in, you get like a little seat, a little cushion, and inside the cushion are your lanterns. You get 2 lanterns and you get a marker. And so you write on the lantern like things that you want, intentions and whatever you want to see happen in your life or changes. So you write on there, and then when there's torches all over. So then you go find a torch, and then when they tell you, okay, we're going to release them, you light your lantern, and then everybody releases at the same time.
Oh,
It is beautiful.
Is it
Look, I'm
magical?
getting
It is.
magical.
Does it
It
make
is.
you feel the feels?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm getting goosebumps
I get
just
goosebumps
thinking about it.
too. I have a video of it too where I could watch it back and I'm just like,
Mhm.
and it slowly rises up.
And then they
you're
have the
just like,
music in the background too.
Yes.
Like John Lennon was playing Imagine, and it was
It's
just like-
emotional.
it was.
It's emotional.
And it was just so
Did you
sweet.
get emotional?
A little.
Our
She's not emotional.
our
just FYI.
non-emotional bestie, did you get emotional? I get emotional with
A little
that.
verklempt.
Um,
Like a little. Nothing
You are
extreme.
made of stone.
I'm not.
I'm little.
I'm not. It depends. Movies. Movies make me sad.
there's something about being outside, the moment of it being collective all together. These are hundreds of
Mhm.
people, the music.
Mm-hmm. And everyone's there with good intentions.
Intentions,
So
yeah.
they're releasing good intentions into the
Mhm,
world. And
mhm.
it's not like, it's just like, especially with like how it is and so much hate and so much division. It's really nice to just like everyone feel like they're in unity. It was just, magical,
Yeah.
beautiful, everything. And then you have a big gap between doing the lanterns. So a lot of people go home. And
Yeah,
then
I've left after that. I don't
Yeah.
even know what happens next.
and then the concert started. So the lanterns were
Got
at 7
it.
and the concert was at 10. Well,
What do you
Goose
do
went on
in
at-
between?
No, Goose went on at 9.
They have like
8.
food trucks.
They had like a
and
food
stuff.
area.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute. Well,
Yeah.
I think that we should all go next year.
We should.
That'd be
It's a
fun.
great
Yeah.
intention setting. It's a
Mhm.
very cool
Oh,
event.
it's cold. Oh my gosh, it was freezing. So the first night they had the huge dust storm, so they couldn't release the lanterns, and everyone said it was so
That
cold.
would be devastating.
But then on the night I went the last night and Sunday night to see John Mayer, and it was like 52 degrees. And Adam didn't dress warm enough. I was like somewhat okay. I ran into our good friend Lauren. Shout out Lauren. And she was freezing. They had to
Lauren,
go early.
Disney Lauren?
Mhm.
Oh.
I saw her post that she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were next to each other.
She's so
Freezing.
pretty. On her, every time she shows up on my feed, I'm like, man, why is she so pretty?
Yeah.
She's really
She
pretty.
is.
But yeah, highly recommend. So much fun.
Why was it so cold? Where is this?
It's in
It's
Gene.
yeah. You drive like what is it?
The
hour
lake
and
bed,
a
dry
half?
lake bed. Yeah, about an hour maybe
Or something.
It was
Uh-huh.
like
why
45
is it so
minutes.
much colder there than it is here? We're not getting down to the 50s at night.
I think it's because you're in the desert, maybe. It's just like
Yeah.
far into the desert.
And it's like there's no like insulation at all. There's no houses. It's just like open.
Open.
Yeah.
Open land. Yeah, that's cool. We should do that next year.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
into
really fun.
Yeah.
And the night before I saw Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
Amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. You cannot pass up an opportunity to see Paul McCartney. Like, he's not going to be around much longer.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a busy weekend.
That's a shout out to your son.
I
too.
know. Jude. So when Hey Jude was playing, we FaceTimed him. It was
Oh,
so cute.
cute.
He
That
loves
is
it.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me pivot really quick, Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Are we ready for Halloween?
Yes, but I don't want to talk about it.
Are you guys
we're
ready?
not-
Why?
we're-
Why don't you want to
Let
talk
me
about
just
it?
turn and just face you because she's not a part of it.
Thank God I'm part of something.
Bree is choosing to.
She's
to
not
leave
saying that
us.
she feels left out, but I know she does.
Do you? Be honest. Are you regretting your decision at all?
No.
Rude.
So rude.
I know it's so weird that I'm not. It's like, yes, I like another costume I don't have to think about. Like, it's just one more thing off my plate.
You're going to be a part of.
Yeah, I'm
a
going on a
few
Disney
Halloween
cruise. Right.
events.
Yeah.
There's still.
I'm still having the couple's Halloween
Yes.
party, which is going to be
Yes.
a lot
And
of
then
fun.
we have another
Yes.
party that you and I usually do.
We have to figure out our
costume.
our
we do have
costume.
to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be on the Disney cruise. I'm surprising Sloan. I'm surprising her, Kelly.
My son is always saying that you surprise Sloan with every trip, specifically every birthday trip. And Asher goes, she is Sloan's mom surprising her? He's with the air quotes. He goes,
I agree.
doesn't she
though.
know?
It is a
Doesn't she
surprise.
know that like Sloan obviously knows that they're going on a trip for her birthday? Like
I think we've thrown them off the scent.
Okay. Yes, she thinks we're going on a trip. She doesn't know we're going on a Disney cruise.
she did at one point,
She
and
did.
you've thrown her off.
Mhm.
I threw
And
her
now
off
she thinks
because I was watching that Amy Bradley documentary. And I told her I'm too scared to go on cruises. So we're never going on a cruise again. She's like, seriously? I was like, no.
Yeah, this is done.
Wait, maybe you've scared her, and then when you get on the cruise, she's gonna
She's
be
gonna be like,
terrified.
never
Good.
mind. I didn't want to.
Good. Don't talk to anybody. Don't go anywhere. Just stay next to me.
Yeah.
But at one point, she was for sure thinking, yeah, this is happening.
100%. But then, okay, so Brittany's daughter, Nevaeh, is also going on the cruise with us. We went to Benson Boone kind of as her birthday, and she got to bring two friends with her, and she did not bring Nevaeh.
I
And
know.
now she feels really bad because Nevaeh didn't get to go.
And Nevaeh
she-
was mad.
Yeah, Nevaeh was like, oh, well, I guess all my friends are going. And I'm like, yeah, that's going to happen.
whoa.
And I'm like,
Brutal.
you're not going to be invited to everything. That's just the way it works. And she's like, yeah, well, at one point, Sloan was saying that I was going to get to go on this cruise with her. I'm like, that is very presumptuous of you. You're not going on a cruise. What do you think this is? And so I've really thrown her off. And she's like, I understand. I'm like, don't you ever even suggest that.
Yeah, but little do you know this like lesson, air quote lesson that you're teaching her is totally going to backfire because she is going to always get what she wants, including this cruise.
I know.
Yes, she's going on the
know.
cruise.
I
And
know.
she has a t-shirt made, and she has a little
She
magnet
does
for
not.
the door.
She has no clue. She has no idea.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cute.
It's going to ruin her for cruises from now on because
Well, it's only
we
a
don't
3-night.
do Disney cruises.
Oh,
she's
you're
going
going
to
to be doing
ruined.
it. You're going to be doing
I
a
know.
Disney cruise after this because
Yeah.
they
I
are
love a Disney cruise.
so much fun. But anyway, so I got that going for Halloween. Why? What are you
Yeah.
guys doing?
We're going out.
I know what you're doing.
We're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm looking
She
forward
already
to
knows,
it.
and she.
Are
I
you
told her-
criticizing our plan?
I told her what we're doing, and her mouth like turns into one thin line. And I go, "Are you jealous?" And she goes, "I'm keeping my mouth shut." And I
You
was
think
like,
it's a bad
"Whatever."
idea?
No, I don't care.
No, I don't. Actually,
I
that'll
don't
be fun. One thing I will say is are they planning a party up there? Or are you just going?
That's a really good question.
Oh my God, you guys.
No,
Oh my
they are
God.
doing Halloween things. I don't know what you mean by a party. I think is what I'm.
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
I went there for New Year's.
Yeah.
Do not expect to have food. Do not.
Oh, we don't need
No.
food. We're going out
Okay.
late.
That's
we're
why
going
we're
out
going
after.
late because we're all trick or
I
treating.
feel like
Everything
okay,
has to start.
Listeners are wondering what the heck is going on. We are all going trick or treating with the kids, and then after trick or treating at 8:30, we're meeting for a party bus, and we're going to the Poodle Room at Fountain Blue, which I'm really excited about.
for our
Who's a member?
girls' night out.
we have it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Poodle Room is so cool. Make sure you go in the bathroom. It's the best. It's the best view. That's where I was for my birthday.
Mhm.
So I love it. All I say is, yeah, we went thinking we were going to get food and there was no food. And that's why Yen Yen and I were so drunk because we didn't eat. We just drank the whole night and we were so hungover.
Yen Yen literally like became sober after that.
Yeah.
You all became sober after that.
She was like, that's it for me.
Yeah.
That's
That was New
the
Year's
end.
Eve. And we didn't
Your
drink for like
birthday.
a week and a half after that. It was so bad.
We went for your
week and a
birthday
half.
a week and a
A
half.
week and
Did
a
you hear
half.
that? She counted the days. She's like, it was 9 days. I mean, I didn't know
She
how
was,
long it
I
had
was
been.
sober for 9 days
well, we
after
went
that.
out for your birthday to Martini's.
Yes.
And you and Yen Yen, you were both just like,
You're trying.
could barely take a sip.
Oh.
And me and Kelly, we were all like, woo.
Yeah, because we
We
weren't
weren't-
invited to her birthday.
Because we
Yes,
weren't
you were.
invited.
No,
you
yeah.
I mean, no, you weren't. No, I wasn't. No,
Well,
I was not.
actually, I don't know because I don't plan my birthday. Adam does. But I
Ooh,
think
rude, Adam Stack.
No, you know why? You had to be with Charlie. You had to be
Yes,
with
that's
work.
right. I do have to go to a very fun event with my husband every single year for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We look forward to it, and I love it.
Uh-huh. And I don't know.
I do.
I did get invited. I was in San Diego.
Oh,
I didn't even get the invitation.
I think it was because he knew you wouldn't be able to go anyway.
It's fine.
But whatever. No, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
I'm really
Just-
excited. So we are doing a group costume as we normally do. Everybody's still in. I know you were worried because it was actual Halloween. It didn't deter not even a single one of our friends. So we are going down.
Okay. It'll be good. Do you still need a party bus?
We do need a party bus, which
So-
I would like to book with you.
Remind me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get a
Okay.
book for you guys.
Fun.
Um,
Kelly wants to discuss a picture she saw on the internet.
oh, my tea time.
Should we move to tea time?
Grab your mugs, everybody. Am I the only one that brought
I
a
didn't
mug?
bring a
didn't
mug.
I keep forgetting. When we get our new logo, can we please get new?
Yes, she
Mugs made?
actually. I messaged her today, and she's like, says she'll have something for us tomorrow. That's what she said.
Good friends, as we discussed on our last podcast when I was being interviewed and how this is a new business for us. Can I just tell you guys, it has been a bitch trying to get a logo.
That has
one
I
been
know.
the
like.
longest
has. I
part of
know.
the process.
Yeah.
And these people take their
'Cause
sweet time.
creatives. They're creatives.
They're like, oh, when it comes to
they're
me,
artists.
when it comes to me, you'll get it. Oh, okay. We'll just be waiting.
Yeah. No.
But-
yeah.
I do like our tea time.
Okay, go for it, Kel. Take it away.
Well, we saw a picture of Jon Hamm on the internet.
Not only, well,
I'm sorry. Wait a second. Is that what you're talking about? 'Cause
Yes.
that's what I want to talk
Yes.
about.
I know what picture you want to talk about. We're gonna throw it up here so you
It's-
guys
you
can
guys were
see.
throwing it up.
Go to Instagram because I think we should post the picture.
I showed my friends at the Beverly Hills the picture as
Her new
well. My
friends.
new friends when I was
Stop talking about them.
I know.
there. And they loved it as well. So I know that our good friends are going to love this picture. Let's just say,
Wait, first of all, hold on. Don't give it away. Did you guys, we all watched what's it
Neighbors
called?
and Friends.
Neighbors and
Yes.
Friends, where I was like, damn, Jon Hamm
Hot.
has got it still. Like he
Yeah.
looks so good with Olivia Munn. I was like, holy, my
Yeah.
exploding. And I thought, man, am I the only one? No is the answer.
I've always thought
And
he
then
was hot.
all of my dreams
Mad
were
Men?
absolutely confirmed with this photo.
The comments on that thread.
The comments are the best.
I love looking at comments. That's my
comments.
favorite thing ever.
And you just look and you're just like, the internet just wins again.
They're so funny.
I mean, people are so witty.
Do you remember
It's
any of them?
So funny. No, not
I
off the
don't
top of my
remember,
head.
but all I'll say is
But
he must have a big foot. His shoe size.
BDE.
His shoe size must
do you
be
think
pretty
he
large.
sees when something like that
He
is trending?
also does not-
Are
Absolutely,
they
somebody
all-
sent that to him.
are
Okay,
his
let's
friends
tell them what it
sending that to
is.
him?
Where I feel like we're beating around the bush too much.
Okay.
It's a picture of Jon Hamm walking down the
It's a
street.
paparazzi pic
It's a paparazzi, pic.
pic.
And he's wearing like khakis.
and no underwear.
He's free balling.
There's
and
no underwear. And
there's
it is my forearm at least.
Brie.
What?
You can see so much detail.
Ladies,
There's a
It's
lot of-
unbeliable. Did you zoom in?
Snip,
Because I
snip.
definitely had to
Yes,
zoom in.
Yes, there
Snip,
is some
snip.
serious detail
Yes.
in there.
Yes.
We
You
all
can
did the same
tell.
thing. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes women might be worse than men.
Honestly, yes. I think that's the
Oh
only.
my God, I'm blushing. We're not even looking at the picture and I'm literally blushing
Yes.
right now. It is a wild photo.
I think that's the only time Kelly reached out to me the whole time I was gone.
I put it in a group chat. No, I put it in the
That's when
group
she
chat.
chimed in.
I didn't even say
That's
anything.
not true, Brittany. It's not true. It's just not true.
It's just because I was so communicative.
Yes.
I was FaceTiming multiple
Yes.
times. We were
Right.
sending video messages.
Yes.
It was just a different.
Why didn't you?
It was just different.
I was having the worst week of my life. My husband was gone again because he's working so much. I was alone, being a mom.
I did.
Dealing with work.
I was there for you.
You were.
And
You
I
absolutely
invited
were.
you to
That was
do
nice.
stuff and you were busy. We went to Toca Madera. We went shopping.
I wish I could have gone with you.
We went
When
to
did you
Hermes
go
and we
with?
went shopping. I got a new Twilly for my bag and a Pegasus. One of our friends threw down well.
I don't know.
It was a
who you
little
went with.
competitive.
It's absolutely wild to watch her.
It's a little
Mm-hmm.
competitive. Oh, she and I, because we have the exact same taste and it sucks.
Yeah. So
Because we want the same
I know
thing.
exactly who it is.
And so I let her have that bag. And it's really cute.
She can throw down.
She throws down so hard.
Just
good for her.
living.
I know.
I wish I could have gone to Toca Madera, but we did go to breakfast.
Okay, but what? Yeah, we did go to breakfast, and I'm working on a new package with them. So hoping
With Toca.
Toca. So
Oh.
hoping that it all works out and comes to fruition. Because even if we don't get a comp, because I got a comp that night.
Yeah.
That was the
Mhm.
night, unfortunately. But even if we don't, the price point's going to be great. And they do the fire and
It's
Yeah.
fun.
It's
I love
so
it. I love
fun.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
fun. It's super. Sorry.
Oh,
Go.
I was going to say I have another restaurant coming on board, hopefully soon. Carmela.
Okay.
We went
yeah.
together,
Where-
and I can't wait
Now,
for you to go too.
where is
Very
that?
fun.
Where
The
is that?
outside balcony
Planet Hollywood.
pictures, the speakeasy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Great.
We have to go somewhere as a group with all the friends outside. The weather is now. The
Now's
time
the
is
time.
now. I
You
think
know my vote.
I want to do Mizumi, and
I
I can plan
agree.
that. I will take that on. I will plan Mizumi.
Okay.
I would love to. The patio's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it's gorgeous.
This
Yeah.
is the time of year.
So, okay. Yeah.
Why?
Let's pick
Why?
a date. I'm just gone. I'm like traveling so
Honestly,
much. So I'm trying to
Brie,
figure
October
out when.
is the. This is it.
October.
I know.
It's October.
It
What
has
is
to be
worse,
a weekday.
October or May in terms of events? This October feels. I mean, I'm stacked.
October, I have Sloane's birthday and I have my anniversary. And May, I have Mother's Day and Jude's birthday.
Yeah, but beyond just that, I feel like
And-
with
and
school
your guys'
events,
birthdays.
and our right.
Duh.
And she doesn't
Sorry,
even
she doesn't
notate.
even mention
Weird,
that.
I know your
weird that my
birthdays.
co-hosts also
Literally.
their
I love a
birthdays.
Taurus.
You do love a Taurus. We're stacking heavy on the
I mean,
Taurus group
I
here.
have all my good friends are Tauruses. And I will have
What-
All your best
all
friends.
your best friends.
yeah, all my best friends.
Your best friend.
Yeah.
Who,
Who's
we
going to be on
interviewed.
next?
Mhm.
She's on the next podcast.
Yeah.
We did see that, by the way. You did a story. Getting ready with your best friend.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did.
We
We,
were-
sent it to each other.
See?
You're so rude.
See? We did.
See, you
You're
guys
not
need
giving
to
me
be-
any
That's
credit.
true. Of course, we just send it and just with eyes.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You know the eyeballs emoji?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my best friend is going to be on the next episode. It's a good interview, though.
It's a very good
It's very
interview.
good interview.
Our
no.
series where we're interviewing millennial women in business is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I've learned from every single interview. I'm impressed by everybody
Mhm.
that we're interviewing. Makes you feel like this is how I feel when I'm watching the Olympics, where you're just like, wow, I'm so inferior. There's like things that I take from these interviews where I'm like, whoa,
For me,
wow, I'm impressed.
For me, because we have Addie up next, who is a luxury travel advisor. And then we have Whitney, who owns this really cool sports apparel company that really appeals to women. Both are just so inspirational that I've been like, Brie, get it together.
Right. Step
Yeah.
your game up.
Step
That's
your
how I
game
feel.
up.
You didn't
Yeah.
feel that way about mine and Brittany's
No, I
interview?
said interviews collectively, but it's
Yes,
weird
I
that she
did
didn't.
too.
It's
It's
weird
very
that she
weird
didn't
that she didn't
say
say that.
ours
We don't inspire
specifically.
you?
No,
I
you
meant
do.
all collectively.
No. You guys do too, but it's because we know each other's stories like all often.
Fair.
Yeah.
That was new stuff to hear, like what they're
Yeah.
doing and just how they're doing it and different because we talk all the time. So I will tell you that I think Napa's going to happen sooner rather than later. Yeah. I just met with the tourism people, and it's a good city because it's small. So they cater more. It's different.
Oh my God, this is
Nice.
awesome. This is great news.
So
Congratulations,
much.
Brie.
Yeah.
Well, when it happens, it'll
Yeah,
be.
okay,
Thanks.
well,
and we'll
yeah,
all
of
go.
course.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yay. All right. Well,
Okay.
when this is not for the podcast, we'll sidebar about our next girls' dinner.
Yeah.
But do we have time? Not really, to talk about our girls' trip. We're going on a girls' trip. We did it. We booked it.
We booked it. We're ready.
booked,
Now
we're
we just
ready.
have to
It's
book the
about a month
activities.
away.
Yeah.
My parents are coming in town to watch my kiddos during that weekend. And then I was talking to my mom after coming home from this last trip we were on. And she's like, yeah, I'm just packing. I'm like, where are you going? She's like, you had a great idea. So me and Dad are going to go to, where are we going?
Savannah.
To Savannah this weekend. So now I'm like, well, tell me all the things that you do.
Oh my God, to be
So they're
an
going
empty
this
nester.
weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Well, we're going to Savannah. And this
I'm
has been,
excited.
I'm very pleased because this has been high on my list for many, many years. I've never been. We loved Charleston.
Loved
Charleston
it.
was up there.
It's
and then
hard
everyone
for me
says,
to top Charleston.
but
It's gonna
everyone
be hard.
says if you love Charleston, you have to go to Savannah. So I think this is like a really good sequence
Mhm.
in how we're doing it. And I hear the food is good, the vibes are good, and it's spooky.
Yeah.
Even in November.
I'm ready. I'm
Yeah.
ready to get
we
spooky-ish.
should have done our draw straws on the podcast. That would have been very funny.
Oh, we have to determine who's sleeping in
we
what
have to
room.
do our roomy roulette.
Yeah. Someone gets the suite and someone gets a 2 queen, which both rooms are great. One, you get your own bed, and one, you're in like a bigger suite. So I don't know.
Should we do this like right now after this
And then
recording
put
and then
it-
put it on Instagram?
Maybe.
Do people care who we're rooming with and I'm sleeping with?
Who's
We're
gonna be in
missing.
my bed?
We're missing one person.
I know Yen Yen's coming with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well,
Oh, I'm
one
really
day we'll have
excited.
Yen Yen on the podcast because she's hilarious. And she was a badass
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Absolutely.
Yen Yen retired at like 41.
Yeah, she's
That's-
she's
and
real
living the
aspirational goals.
retired life.
Living the life. The
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
love it.
living it up.
All right. We have to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I think I could keep going. I missed you.
Well, because
See?
I know.
we haven't
I
seen
miss
each
you
other in
guys.
so long.
It's
Well,
for
all
us,
three of us, you mean?
all
Yeah.
three together. It's been a
Yes.
while.
Well, because Brittany's been
it's
out
been
of
so-
town.
it's
I've
been
out
1
of
week.
The country. It's been,
But Brittany did
been a
call me and
while.
reminded me, it's been a week, it's been too long, but I will see you today and then tomorrow and the
And
day
the
after
next
that and the
day,
day
and
after
the
that
day.
again and the day after that. So it's fine.
yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah,
That's
that's how it goes.
Well, thank you, good friends. I hope you liked just this gab sesh that we had. And we hope you feel like you're sitting on the couch right next to us. And next week, we're interviewing Addie Bell from Jet Set and Travel. It's awesome. Don't miss
Yeah.
it. Tune in. Message us. Go to Instagram. It's at 3bestfriendspod.
Pod.
Same for TikTok and YouTube.
yeah.
And,
And tell your friends.
please, we need more friends.
We need a lot of friends.
We
you can sit
do.
with us.
You
Yeah.
can sit with us.
Yes.
All right. Bye, good friends.
Bye.
Bye.